Okay, so we got the crank. If we look at the crank, it's a crank. I don't know what it's for. I have no idea what this crank would be for. So I have a few ideas, but let me make sure the sound is on. Yeah, okay, we get sound. Oh, there it goes. I can hear the sound now. So thought one is maybe the no, it's not there. The car or carriage or whatever, maybe it has a crank. That's my first thought. Where is it? First I need to find it. I think it might be down. It might be down on the screen. There's the barn. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. The other thing I know is the now this would, I don't think this would do anything. See parts of an old carriage in the right corner. What? I've never done this before. Oh my gosh. I find a crowbar. Ah. Oh my gosh. What? I could have gotten that so much earlier. My thinking the crank went to the carriage made me find a crowbar. Okay. Well, good for me. Alright, the church is up here. I think we can pry open the floorboard and find something. I don't know what, but... what's in it? Oops. Look in bowl. A Bible? No, I spelled Bible wrong. After removing the brittle old Bible from the opening in the floorboards, you carefully open it. Written inside the front cover, you see all of these names. Francis Pierre Crouton, Claudiette Marie Crouton, Thomas Simon Crouton, Claude Francis Crouton, wed Mary Frances O'Neill, Mary Frances Crouton, born 1827, William Thomas Crouton, born 1851, passed away 1851. Sarah Marie Crouton, born 1854. I'm still looking at it. Upon further searching through the old Bible, you notice a strange notation on the last page. It says, Sarah, our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly on our final night, and then will sound no more. Sir Lancelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget. Sir Lancelot. That would be the knight, probably. So that was probably a hint that the knight had something. So I don't know if this is relevant. I think this might have been a clue for the knight. But I don't know. There might be more than the knight than I realize. So apparently I put it back. With a sad heart, you tenderly close the fragile Bible and reverently place it back in its holding place. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That gave me way less information than I thought it would. But we still have a crank. What are we gonna do with this crank? But that was info. That was part of the story. Kind of cool. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for not finding that crowbar before. So the crank doesn't go into the carriage. I don't see anything about this statue. The garden, nothing's happened at the garden yet. I find this little area of the garden weird. Like, but it doesn't say anything. It just says the ground is wet and soggy from earlier in the day. That's all it says. There's also some empty pots there. Planter. Nope. It doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything to do here. Okay. Crank. Where am I going to use that crank? I still need that lantern. Let's look more into the gazebo. Though now in disrepair, the old gazebo still looks peaceful and inviting. Okay. See nothing but dust inside the gazebo. Okay. Wet and soggy. Okay. There's no way to look under the gazebo. That was an interesting message. Wait, one more. I think there's another place this way. Nothing over there. Lancelot slooting is interesting. I feel like that may be a clue. The night may hold more mysteries. There's also another spot out here. The weather-beaten dock extends from the island's edge out to the alligator-infested bayou. Toward the center of the island, you can see the old plantation house. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I see some frogs. I see a turtle. Look at boxes. Crates are piled. Search boxes. Can't do that. Open boxes with crowbar. Nothing you would want from these old crates. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything here. I have been there before. I do remember going there once. Okay, we got this. But I don't think there's anything here. Look at statue. Man, I forgot how to spell statue for a second. The statue appears to resemble the colonel in full officer's regalia. Okay. Okay. You see, special. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna keep walking around. Crank. Some sort of lift, maybe. The player piano had a crank on it. In fact, I wanted to look. My thought was to look to see if this was was it a certain type of crank, but no, it just says crank. Examine. Examine crank with monocle. No, look at crank. So it looks like that. It's clearly a crank for something. Maybe a clock? I haven't seen any place where a crank would be needed. This is where the horse is. I want that lantern. Like, I really, really, really want it, and I think I need that lantern. I think now I'm at the point where I now have matches, so I can use the lantern. Okay, nothing. There was nothing in the. Wait. I just can't go. Oh no, there's the playhouse. This is where Lillian is being crazy. Let's go in. Is she still there? She's not there anymore. Look, walls. Chalkboard with 7 marks. Look at toys. Yeah, I broke that swing. I did break the swing. Look at dolls look like they've been hanging around here for a long time. You wonder who they used to belong to. Take bear. Let's see if I can take the bear. Nope. Can't. Yeah, I killed the swing. I will totally admit to killing the swing. Look at swing. You broke it. Yeah, I did break it. Okay. I totally broke the swing. And I do it again. Okay, so the crank doesn't seem to go anywhere outside. Although I guess I haven't. It could go somewhere where I can't get to yet. Could go somewhere. How do I get that lantern? Ugh. Man, I just don't know. Feel like I either need some sort of apple or food to give the horse to make him not kick me to death, or I need a very long pole, which I thought I had with the cane, but it didn't work. The dog's still here. I wonder if I can take it. Well, let's go over here. I don't think a crank would work in here, but The other thought is the player piano. The player piano seems like something I haven't done anything yet. So, I can get an egg. Open coop. Take egg. Look in coop. Through the rusted wire of the coop, you can see the feathered forms of 2 chickens. Look at chicken. 2 chickens scratch and peck within their chicken coop. Open coop. No, can't do anything with the chickens. This is the church. Door is locked. Okay. So, I do have a big thing in notes too. Let's look. I'm gonna go back in here and look. I didn't really look. Just kind of. There's 2 of these pot things too. There's 2 pot things. I don't know. Then there's a bridge here. Can't open the door. Nope. Well, I still don't know how to get that lantern. Because I need a light source to get down the thing. Maybe there's food in the kitchen. I'm thinking food. I am thinking food. Some sort of food. I also need the lantern, I think, to look down the well. Here's the kitchen. House has a nice big kitchen. Look for food. You will have to do that yourself. Okay. Look in cabinet. Look in what are these things called? Box. Not that box. It's called we'll just say freezer. Oh, a leftover soup bone. Ooh, Like, maybe I can give that to the dog. Okay. There we go. Give that to the dog and see what happens. Put bone in dish. Use bone on dish. Fill dish with bone. Give bone to dog. Okay, that worked. Look in dog house. You peer into the dark interior of the doghouse and look around. What's this? Why, it looks like a necklace of small amethyst and quartz stones. Beagard must have found it somewhere and brought it here. You quickly grab it and take it with you. Ooh, we have some jewels. Okay, wonder what this necklace is. Look at necklace. Wow, look at that. That is spiffy. That's nice. It's a nice necklace. Examine necklace with monocle. Nothing. Okay. Now, what do we do with this crank? Do I see something under the table? Or am I just seeing things? I just seen things. Look under table. No, I don't see anything. I think it might just be like something about the chairs. There's also this chute. Nothing in here. Nothing. 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 I don't expect to find anything. Okay. The piano is probably one of the more interesting components of this place. The player piano. With one gloved hand holding a battle axe beside, although it's well polished, all of its joints are completely rusted. Okay. Examine knight with, or examine armor. Okay, it gives me the same thing. Okay. give me any additional information. Oops, no, I don't want it. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, I have some detailed oh, look at that. What do you want to do with this? Is there anything else we can do? Searching my notes. No. It just said Lancelot would salute, so my thought was that the knight, I need to move the knight maybe again to get it to do something else. But okay, here's the player piano. So let's examine this thing. A lovely old player piano sits against the back wall. You can turn the mechanism to wind up the player piano. The piano. See if we can remove the crank here. Maybe I can. Victrola. I don't have it. Okay. Hmm. I also know that the Derringer's gone. Alright, let's give him another cracker. Save first. Okay. Cracker. Okay, he didn't give me any info. I'm gonna restore. I'm not gonna waste a cracker on him if he's not gonna give me info. Okay, we got a horse in here. We got it's a delicate figure of a horse. Okay. And the glass with the fingerprint on it. We have the dining room up north. We have the library over here. There's where the Derringer's been taken. I knew something was going to get taken. Kind of expected the spear to go missing, too. The only people left are Lillian, Rudy, Henry, or who we are calling Henry for the purposes of this game right now, and the cook. That's it. That's all that's left. And me, obviously. I'm guessing this door is locked again. Yes, it is. I leave the door unlocked and it gets relocked. Okay. There's another record player. That's what I think a crank could be used for. We have some clothes on the floor. Where is everybody? Everybody seems to have disappeared. Well, we know where one person is. But I don't know where Lillian is, and I don't know where Rudy is. This is where Clarence was. Stuff is still messed up in here, which is interesting because after every other murder, things got cleaned up very quickly. But in this case, nothing got cleaned up. After Fifi and Jeeves were killed, that got cleaned up very quickly too. So, that's interesting. Clarence dead, things don't get cleaned up quickly. The two people in this room are dead. Okay. Let's go back to my room. Actually, let's go into the bathroom. Don't know where this crank goes. Wait. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Ah, we found Rudy. What the heck is he doing in here? Is he yelling at Lillian, or is he just being a... He looked under the bed. What's he doing? Why did he do that? He's looking under things. Well, that's interesting. Looks like he's looking for something. Rudy appears to be frantically searching for something in your room. He seems to be very upset. Okay. Well, what he's looking for. He didn't look under the couch. Okay, I can't actually look under the chair. I mean, he already looked, but we'll look again. Okay. So he must think somebody stole something of his, maybe? Maybe he thinks somebody stole something and he's looking to get it back? If Lillian would have stole something, she probably would have put it in the playhouse. Or we can look at the dollhouse. Or did I already look in the dollhouse? Let's do it again. Dollhouse is empty. Get some sort of bear. Look at bear. Look in bear. Take bear. Okay. Much too heavy to move. Okay. Hey, King Cobalt. There's the Colonel. What's on his table? I see something over there on his table. What is it? It doesn't look like anything I can get. Here, nothing in here. I am doing well. can do that. That's interesting. Nothing unusual on the floor. Okay. Well, I think I want to catch the Colonel not using his wheelchair. I really do. Because I really think the Colonel is behind some, if not all of these murders. Okay, I don't... Wow. Oh, wait. Let's look at this base. I looked in it at the beginning of the game. There was nothing in it. But I haven't looked in it since. The base is empty. Okay. I like that I can look in almost anything in this game. I think that's kind of cool. Well, I think I'm going to go out to the treehouse and I'm going to look there. Again, we're going to search it. See if we can find anything. I find the board out there is probably the most interesting part of that place. I mean, we can search all the rooms for stuff, I suppose. Rudy's looking for something. Oh, I'll bet you he's looking for that necklace. I'll bet you he is looking for the necklace. I'll bet you that's what he's looking for. The thing I found. Yeah, it's a cool mystery game. I've never played it before, so this is like a first playthrough, which I guess is like, always fun to watch. Because this game, unlike a lot of other adventure games, kind of progresses no matter if you solve puzzles or not. So you don't actually have to solve puzzles for the game to progress, which is kind of interesting. I don't understand the relevance of the Bible either. There was like a lot of dates. Maybe there's a clue in there. I'm gonna read it again. Maybe I didn't absorb everything about it. Well, she's gone. Ooh, there's candles. I wonder if I can take those. Look at candles. You know, there's candles on the wall. Take candle. Nah, dang. Of course they are. Of course they are. Open floor with crowbar. Well, you can watch I will post this to YouTube, so you can watch it there, or you can watch it afterwards. Yeah, I will put them there. I do save them. The VOD will be saved, and I will then kind of edit it a little bit and post it on YouTube when I'm done. We're gonna look at this Bible again if we can. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's read this thing again. I don't see how this is relevant, but we're gonna print screen it. Alright, thanks. Let's see what this said. Let's read this. Our end is near. The bell will ring solemnly in our final night. Thanks for the bits, King Cobalt. I really appreciate that. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully you can watch the end of this, because I'm interested to see the end of it. Let's see. Sir Lancelot will forever salute us. Do not weep for us, my child. We will watch over you. We love you. Do not ever forget. Ooh, idea. I had an idea for the crank. I had another idea for the crank. And that is... What the heck? There's a ghost! Let me save. Ghost. Is it gonna kill me? Let's see if it kills me. Did not kill me. Look at door. Maybe there's a crank to open it. Granite slabs form the tomb. Okay, examine door. Look at wall. Use crank. There was a ghost. What the heck was that ghost for? I'm gonna restore. See if I can, like, look at the ghost. Look at ghost. Talk to ghost. Is the... Wow, that's weird. Okay. Look at tombstone. Each gravestone is dedicated to a member of the Crouton family. Okay. But I can't specifically read each one. I thought the crank might be usable on the Crouton grave, since the basically the book mentioned Crouton, the book mentioned the bell. Ring the bell on our death, and it will never ring again. Almost implying they put the crank there. Man. need to figure out how to get that lantern. I really do. I need to figure out how to get that lantern. That's the thing that I just don't know how to do. I need to go down those steps. Maybe the cook will give me some food. Maybe she's got something. I don't know. I've looked everywhere. The kitchen doesn't have anything except a bone. For some reason, they keep a bone in the fridge. I don't know why. I think Rudy was looking for the necklace, which the dog took. She's not in the church anymore. So she's probably back home, but she probably won't answer her door. See if I can just pester her. Nope. No. No. Seems like I can't. She won't come out. Maybe I have to wait until she is out in order to do something. I don't know. You do not have the right key to unlock it. Really? Who's here? I am so lost right now. Nothing interesting. Coffee pot. You've never been fond of coffee. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a limit to the amount of matches I have, unlike crackers. See if we can find Lillian. Maybe she's up in her room. Maybe I can break into some suitcases with a crowbar. Let's try and break into Lillian's suitcase. She was writing something, and I think I want to know what it is, because I think she has some part in these murders. What? It opened! It opened! She didn't lock it! Apparently. She forgot to lock it? I didn't have to use the crowbar. Take diary. Read diary. Opening the diary, you casually notice an ink-stained footprint inside the front cover. Curiously and a bit guilty, you scan the rest of the diary's pages. An ink-stained footprint. That's interesting. Nothing much captures your interest until you come to the latest entry, which is probably what she was writing when she didn't want me to see. May 27th, that's today. Dear Diary, I am so terribly upset. I can't believe Uncle Henry would do this to me. I thought I was like a daughter to him, and now I find out I'm no more important than any of those other creeps. They can't get away with it, you know. They just can't. Between you and me, Diary, you know they have to go. Because of what they all did to me. I know they were all in it together to have me put away in the nut house. I was never crazy. They just wanted me out of the picture. Now they have to. That's it. The passage ends abruptly. What could Lillian mean by all of this? It seems like she did it. Look at footprint. Examine diary with monocle. Opening the diary, you see a small inky fingerprint inside the front cover. You examine it more closely with Wilbur's monocle. Wait, fingerprint? Okay. I thought it said footprint. That made way less sense. Hey, the zombie, how are you doing? You see a small inky fingerprint until you examine it more. Is that the other one that was on the record? Hey, Fat Duke 11. Okay, it was a fingerprint. I don't know why I thought footprint. It seemed odd that it would be a footprint. Well, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, a small inky fingerprint inside the front cover. Well, I mean, if we examine the record with monocle, we can see that we have another fingerprint on the record, and that was her fingerprint, I think. I mean, the details aren't very clear, but if we just understand that the fingerprints are pixelated, we have both fingerprints that are on this record. One seems to be Lillian's, and one seems to be Clarence's fingerprints on the record. I don't know exactly why that matters, but what is the record? Okay. All right. So we've done that. Okay. Done that. How do we get what do we do with this crank? I think my theory is the crank is used when we go down the stairs. That we can't get down because we don't have a light source. And we don't seem to be able to use a match. Interesting. That the chandelier is not dangling. Oh wait, there it goes. There we go. I was thinking the chandelier wouldn't dangle anymore. if I walk in the middle here, if I walk like right here, then I will die. Because the chandelier will fall on me. Look at chair. Chairs look pretty old. Okay. Look at flowers. Look in fireplace. See logs. Take log. Anything I can make it. Maybe I can make a torch, a makeshift torch or something. If I could just burn a chair, or something. Look in cabinet. Nothing of interest in the hutch. What's this on the table? Look at table. Look at small table. Coffee urn. Look in urn. Coffee urn is empty. Okay. Oh, I had an idea. I forgot. I thought about this yesterday. I had an idea for the horse. I forgot about this idea until just now. I don't think I can take it, but I'm going to try. My idea is, so Fifi and Jeeves were killed using sleeping powder in the cognac that they were drinking. So in this little container here, I point to it. I point to it, but you can't see me pointing to it. So pointing to it is pointless. Look at decanter. String dry powder is collected on the bottom of the take decanter. Okay. So, my thought, which apparently isn't going to work, was to take the powder from the bottom here and give it to the horse. The horse would almost certainly fall asleep and not die because it's a horse. And then I would have a sleeping horse, which I could then walk over and take the lantern. That was my thought, but apparently that's not going to work. Let's see. Take powder. Let's see if I can do that. Take powder. You can't get that. Look at powder. See, nothing special. Look at decanter. Man. Darn. I had that idea yesterday while I was thinking about this whole game and what I could do next. Hey, thanks for the bits, zombie. I appreciate that. Let's talk to him. I'm going to talk to Henry. Talk to Henry. I'm not in the mood to mess with you. Get out of here. Ask about Lillian. Go find Lillian. Tell about Lillian. Show diary. So? Okay. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a crap. He just doesn't care. Look at cat. Take cat. look under cat. Nope, can't do anything there. Okay, well the medicine stuff is probably still in here. Look in basket. Where is Lillian? And where is Rudy? Take bottle. I want to take it. After retrieving the small bottle, you read it. Dr. Milliken's Miracle Sleep Powder. With Dr. Milliken's, you can be sure that your dreams will be sweet tonight. Okay. Giving up, you put the bottle back in. I want the bottle, though. I want it. Look in cabinet. There's nothing inside the cabinet. Man, I just don't know what to do. Oh, well that would be a problem. All right, I think we're gonna look in the closet. We're gonna save it because the closet kills us. Closet 2. Yeah, not having the right power supply can definitely be a problem. So we might die. We might die. Let's see. This kills us a lot of time. Nope, it didn't kill us this time. I'd say about a third of the time we die when we look at the closet. Maybe it's more like half. Well, I don't know what to do. I am lost for ideas. Hey, what? Hey, oh, what? Look at dog. Look at dog. What's the dog doing? Maybe you should investigate. Follow dog. Okay. What's he doing? Wait, what's he doing? Pet dog. What's he agitated about? Maybe something about his doghouse? Maybe something about his doghouse? Let's check his doghouse. Oh wait, that's not where his doghouse is. Doghouse is... It's not a haunted house. It is a... Well, I was gonna say it's not a haunted house, but I did see a ghost earlier. Look in doghouse. See if there's anything else. It's empty. So he's not agitated about that. You know, the thing is, I know where the bodies are. I know exactly where the bodies are. This is the issue that I have right now. Is I know a lot of information, but I just don't know how to like, I don't know how to access the basement. I know. Okay, is there a note on the door? Has that always been there? Meet me in the hedge garden. Okay. That's interesting. Why is the dog... Well, my character kind of knows too. That's the thing. I just don't know how to access it. Like, I know that the bodies are in the basement, but the door to the basement's locked. And the only other way down to the basement, which is a chute is a vertical drop, which kills me. So, yeah. Those two problems exist that all the ways into the one way I know to get to the basement is death. The hedge garden. Yeah. Why is the dog agitated? Why is the dog agitated? I think before I go to the hedge maze, I want to look around more. I feel like I might die in the hedge maze. I don't know why. If it's a it could be Rudy who wants to meet me. It could be Lillian who wants to meet me. I don't think it said whose writing it was in. We're gonna investigate all the areas first before we go there. We're gonna do a full-on investigation to see what the dog is. Yeah, this is a murder mystery. Although I am really bad about this. There were 11, I think 11 people, plus the uncle, and 7 are dead. How do I get that lantern? I want that lantern so badly. If I open the gate, I die. Because the horse is apparently agitated as well and more or less stomps me. So far, the time aspect has not really impacted me at all. Time seems to progress when you discover things in this game. So the time aspect the time moves along as you progress, but the progression you do is characters more or less move throughout the house. So I don't think so. I think the way this game works is everybody dies. Get lantern with cane. I feel like that should work. I really feel like the cane is long enough to get the thing. At least that's my experience, is that the time moves as you discover things. Like, I went to one room and it was like 10 o'clock. I found a person there. I go to another room next door and the time progresses yet another 15 minutes because I discovered an event. So, time progressing means things have happened. Yeah. What else do I have? Do I have anything else? I have a what did the oh yeah, I know what the brass key goes to. So yeah, I've been exploring for practically a half hour and time didn't progress on me. So let's see, put handkerchief on horse. I can cover his eyes. Cover horses. Cover horse eyes with handkerchief. No. Can't do that. Okay. That's a butt of a cigar. I don't see a way to get this lantern. I think I do have to do something to calm the horse down. Because he is... When I open the gate, he's not happy. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. So, for an adventure game, it's not one of those games that like makes you solve insane puzzles. Really, I mean, it is a game created by Sierra, so sometimes there's some trial and error, and there are some random deaths in the game. But overall, it's a good murder mystery. I'm a bad detective. I'll say that. I wouldn't want me on the case. And there's a well. There's a well that I also want to look down. Okay, maybe I can do that with a match. Look in well. Look in the dark well. You can't see much. Okay, use match in well. Look in well with match. You look in the well. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, that sounds about right. This one's not quite as bad, but there are some situations where I'm like, oh man. They do one thing I will say about Sierra games is they teach you to save your damn game. Okay, I've investigated pretty good and I haven't found anything, so I don't know what the dog is all agitated about. Let's knock on this door again. No. Just wants me to leave her alone. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do it. We're going here. I want to investigate more, but what else can? Oh, the doll. I can investigate the playhouse. I haven't done that yet. I haven't investigated the house. So let's go to the playhouse and check it out. I think this game was released after King's Quest 3, which was another time-based game. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the time-based action in that game. That was a cool concept. Time-based action. King's Quest 3. Open door. Nobody in here. So the 7 people that have died and 7 ticks. Lillian is seems so guilty here. Although I don't know. I think the Colonel is not completely out of the woods yet as far as guilt is concerned. There's a lot of stuff that I found implicates him. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Hedge garden. Wait, is this the hedge garden? I assume this is what we're talking about here. Yeah, this would be the hedge garden, right? Oh. Wait, who's this? Who is this? Oh, that's Lillian. She's wearing a jacket. That's why I didn't recognize her. Oh no, someone has shot Lillian to death in the hedge garden. Quite afraid now, you fear greatly for your own life. Oh man. And there's the gun right there. Oh man. Well, my friend, whom I came here with, is now dead. That's lovely. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting her to be dead. You can tell by looking at her that she died from a gunshot wound to the chest at point-blank range. Okay, so I'm guessing that the note wasn't for me. The note was for someone else? Okay. Huh, this is strange. For some reason, Lillian is dressed up in an old army's cape, hat, gloves, and boots. That is strange. Okay, I'm writing this down. Lillian. Clues. Found in hedge garden. Okay. Killed by gun at point blank range. Dressed in old army clothes. Hat, gloves, and boots. Okay. That is strange. Look at boots. The large, muddy-soiled army boots are kind of are the old-fashioned kind of 30 years ago. You see a distinct insignia on the boot heels. Look at boots with monocle. Okay, I'm guessing it's an eagle. Look at insignia. After brushing away some of the dirt, you plainly see an insignia of an eagle on the boot's heels. Okay. Boots, eagle. So we saw boot prints at 2 of the several murders, and one of those had an eagle on it. So... well, everybody was kind of a jerk. I mean, I'm not saying... look at gloves. Whoops. I'm in my notes window. Look at gloves. The cracked and worn leather gloves look very old. You notice dried blood stains on them. Look at gloves with monocle. Okay, look at a hat. Looks like an old colonel's hat. Take hat. You have no need for a hat. Look at cape. Old blood-stained army cape looks to be at least 30 years old. Look at gun. Look at gun. Take gun. As you stoop to pick up the derringer, your eyes happen to fall upon a bullet not far from Lillian's hand. Look at bullet. Take bullet. Oh, I see. I see it. Examine bullet. Okay. With monocle. Oh, so that gives me an option. So I have a bullet, so I can shoot somebody now. Look at gun. Not fun. Gun. Examine gun with monocle. I spell example so many times. Put bullet in gun. Okay. I now have a loaded gun. Okay. Alright. Alright, so when someone tries to kill me, Lillian is dead. So now we've got 3 people left. 3 people left. We got the Colonel, we have Rudy, and we have the cook. And if I go down here, I will die. Did I accidentally turn the sound off? No, I didn't. Somebody killed her. It wasn't me. That would make this mystery so much easier if it was just me that killed her. I mean, I guess I could have done it in my sleep. Or while being drugged or something. That would be quite the twist, where I'm the murderer. I must admit. I know all the body. Well, okay. I'm curious. Curious about Lillian's body. Is it gonna be cleaned up? All the bodies so far have been cleaned up. Her body's still there. And I need a lantern really badly. I need to see what's down in that thing. Old fields look as if they haven't been planted in years. Okay. It's like maybe there's some vegetables in the garden, and I can take those. What? The dog's barking. Oh no. Who's dead now? Hear the dog barking. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? I'm gonna have to find the dog. I love how, and I'm also just like walking around casually, strolling around, like nothing's happening. And we have 3 people. I think the most intelligent person in this game is the cook. Talk to dog. Let's see if I can talk to the dog. You try to calm the dog with soft words, but it doesn't do any good. Pet dog. Walk dog. Maybe you should investigate. Okay. I hear scuffling upstairs. Oh, man. The only people who could be scuffling is Rudy and the Colonel. That's it. That's the only 2 people left alive. It's gotta be them. So Rudy is now the only inherit, and I think it's probably in here. Oh, look. Look at what's this? What's on the floor? Look at floor. Someone has left the doctor's bag open on the floor. Look at bag. Take bag. Can I take it? Look in bag. Okay. Contents are a mess inside. It looks as if someone has hurriedly searched through it. Search bag. We'll search it ourselves. Okay. So we found the bag. The Colonel's wheelchair is yet again empty. The doctor's bag is here, so... Okay. I think we're going to go in the elevator. Well, can't really go into the elevator. There's no elevator here. Can we make the elevator show up? Looks like we cannot. Unlike most of the time when we can make the elevator show up, we can't do it this time. If we go in and out of that room, a lot of times the elevator will reset to where we are. So the only other scuffling that could happen is further upstairs, which would be up these stairs. Okay. The door's open. Interesting. Oh, and there they are. Oh no! Colonel Dijon and Rudy are in the midst of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between them, and it's possible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. This is difficult. Hey, how's it going, Mystic? Mystic Mayhem, how is it going? I'm trying to... I think we're getting close to the end of this game. Wow, what do I need to do? Seems like... So I have one shot. I have one shot with my... Lillian being dressed up just screws everything up. I can't save the game now. Oh well, I saved it before. Shoot. Yell. Shoot, Rudy. Thank you, Lung Lady, or Laura. That was some mighty fine shooting for a gal. I guess I owe you my life, don't I? Why, my nephew is trying to kill me with poison in one of Wilbur's hypodermic needles. Oh, it's terrible. What's been happening here tonight? I invite everyone here to tell them about my will, and they end up killing each other over it? Truthfully, I was keeping my eye on everyone in the house tonight, or so I thought. I didn't see any of the murders. It wasn't until I met Rudy in my bedroom that he told me what had happened. I couldn't believe it. He told me that my niece Lillian had finally gone totally berserk and out of a crazy jealousy was killing everyone that she thought had gotten between her and me. She managed to just about murder everyone until she attacked Rudy with my Derringer. Rudy managed to wrestle the gun from her and in self-defense killed her instead. My nephew, seeing as how everyone else was already dead, decided to finish the job by killing me with a hypodermic needle and say I died of a heart attack induced by the terrible deeds that my niece had done. I don't know if I believe him. I can't stand much more of this, Laura. Please find Sally and tell her to fire one of the signal rockets that we use to summon help in emergencies. Okay. The next morning, I somehow knew that one day Rudy would be in trouble with the law. You've been a loyal servant to me for many years, Sally, and I've decided to leave all my money to you, provided you take care of my animals for the rest of their lives. I can't think of nothing I'd rather do. Thank you. You know, people are funny creatures. They're greedy, they're rude, they're selfish. That's why we live way out here, to get away from them. But we couldn't get away from them completely, could we, boy? No, not completely, but everything will be okay now. The end. Ooh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Sure, let's review my notes. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I think I know which one I missed on this one. I didn't find another boot print. People with gambling habits. That's a weird one. I mean, you can never steal enough stuff in an adventure game. Adventure games are all about stealing things. Okay, so I missed that one. Yeah, I knew that one. I figured that one out. Yep. Figured that one out. Yep, figured that one out. I guess I figured that one out. I don't remember that one. I guess I missed something on a location change. I thought the dagger was taken. I know the answer to this one. The answer is the basement. The basement is where all the bodies are. I know that. I know that because the parrot, I got the parrot, said, "Sleep tight, my pretties, in the basement. In the basement." So I know that they're in the basement. I just can't get into the basement. Alright, what else we got? People with surprising secrets. Yeah, I need that lantern. I don't know how to get it, though. People who use secret passages. Okay. One who murdered the most people. Lillian. Yeah. Time of first visit to the attic. Okay. Man, there's a lot of notes here. I think that's it. That's the last one. Cool. There's a hint. Hints. What do hints do? Do I want to do that? Do I want to click the hints button? I don't think I want to do that. I'm curious. I'm gonna replay and shoot the Colonel instead. I want to see what happens. It's one of the more playable adventure games, I guess. Let's go kill the Colonel instead of Rudy this time and see what Rudy says. Cuz now Rudy's a jerk. I mean, he's absolutely a jerk. I'm still not convinced the Colonel is... Alright. Shoot Henry. Spell shoot correctly. There we go. He's dead. You've shot and killed Colonel DeJean. Thanks, kid. You saved my life. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic needle from Dr. Field's bag. I hate to think what it was in it, but without you coming along, I would be dead by now. Did you know about the others? Well, let me tell you about it. I found out that my uncle lured us all here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us at all. He only wanted to get rid of us. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one, he's been murdering everyone. He had us all fooled, let me tell you. He was in a lot better shape than we all thought. Well, it's a shame about everyone else, but at least you and I... something. I'm sure the night's been real traumatic for you. You go on home in the morning, and I'll stay here a couple more days to tend to things. If you will, I'd like to contact the authorities in New Orleans and let them know what happened here tonight. Thanks again, kid. The next morning. Later that same day. As you near the wharf at New Orleans, you consider the last night events. Was Rudy telling you the truth, or could there be more to the story? Oh well, you'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answers. Poor Lillian. Poor everybody. The end. Okay, that's the same level of badness or goodness. So that's interesting. My score doesn't seem to change. How did I miss taking an item from somebody? Yeah, I didn't get that with the first ending. The Colonel was hiding some secrets. I mean, there were some secrets there. I don't think any of this has changed. Oh, I never found the bag, so I didn't get that one. One who murdered the most people. Okay. Who's a Lillian? I got that one as an incomplete. Okay, so Rudy was the correct person to kill. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Rudy was the correct person to kill. I thought it was, because I had suspected the Colonel. I had suspected the Colonel quite a bit, but when I saw Lillian was dressed up more or less as the Colonel, it kind of made most of my suspicions of the Colonel obvious, why I thought that. I don't know who Lillian killed, but I think she killed almost everybody. She even killed her mother. I'm not sure if she killed Fifi and Jeeves. That one I'm not sure about. Alright. I still don't know if I should... Well, let's see what happens if I do. Okay, okay. So it gives me a hint. So it gives me a hint for when I replay the game. Okay, well that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I thought it was gonna take me longer to finish it. I still wonder how to get that lantern and figure out what's in that, first off, what is that crank for? I never found out what the crank's for. What is in that thing? And, how do I get the lantern? Because I think the lantern's what I need. It told me that, I guess the bodies could also be in the well. And I just couldn't look down the well. I mean... Always search on or around the bodies thoroughly. Well, that's kind of obvious. So I think... I have some ideas. When did I get the oil can? The oil can was obtainable pretty early on. I have it now. So I have the oil can. So let's see if we can maybe see what's down that cellar. So I finished the game. I completed it, which I'm happy about. We're gonna see what else we can do now. I mean, I'm fairly happy with what I was able to do. Okay, so well, right now I'm going to go in and oil the visor of the knight and get the whatever I got. I can't remember who's dead now. I don't remember who is dead at this point. I think I've got 2 dead. Is Gloria dead by this point? I don't know. So the knight, the armor's over here. I want to oil the visor. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the knight. Oil visor. Oh, cool. I don't even have to say of knight. No. Open visor. You carefully open the visor and peek inside. You see a small metal valve handle. Grab the valve handle. You also take the note. Note says, don't. I won't give away too much. Use a valve handle with your favorite water nymph. Don't forget, we love you very much. So this is also from Sarah. This is for Sarah. This is from Sarah. I already oiled the left arm. I did that one once. I got chopped in half. I mean, I can do it again. Exploring more. Okay. Oil left arm. I did, like, that was the first one of the first deaths that oil left arm. That's where you'll get split in half by the axe. It's a good one. Yeah. Probably the grossest death in the game. Got a splitting headache. Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Alright, so we got that. So, maybe there's... As far as the horse is concerned, what can I do to get... Is there stuff in the kitchen right now? Okay, he's got food. Where did he get the food from? Look at food. Look at food. You see nothing special. Okay, maybe there's food in the kitchen now. People are just being casual now. No, nobody, nothing here. Oh, let's get the bone. Open freezer. Let's take that. We know it's there. And we can go in the cellar. Still. We can still go in the cellar. Oh, he's getting ready for his date, too. Okay. And there's also a bricked up thing here. So there's like an area behind the wall. You'll notice. There's an area. You'll see that there's at least a small area where probably the chute goes down, where probably the body... I would guess that's where the bodies are stashed. So, see if we can talk to the cook about maybe making us some food or something. Okay, so I have to give her something. She needs something in order for me to continue right now. What would she want? The gift, give oil can. So I need to give her something. I have the necklace. It wasn't useful. Maybe I doubt it'll be there though. I mean, I got the bone. Let's try it. Put bone in bowl. In dish. Give bone to dog. Gift was capital. Was quoted. Look in doghouse. Yes, it is a necklace. I did find the necklace. Okay, so I could have found the necklace early. Okay, let's see if I can give her the necklace and see if maybe that will, she'll be happy about that. That would be a gift. Knock. Give. Necklace. Oops. My necklace. I was wondering where it got to. Oh, that's her necklace. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it wasn't a gift, it was me finding her necklace. That's why it was in quotes. Okay, that makes sense. It looks quite cozy and comfortable. Managed to make a home out of an old shack. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Sit. Talk about house. Ask about Rudy. Okay. Ask about food. Ask about necklace. What was Rudy looking for? Rudy was looking for something. Maybe he was looking for her. The bag? Maybe he was looking for the bag? Maybe he couldn't find it? Ask about Henry. He just doesn't like people messing with him. Okay, ask about fire. Okay, stand. Look at table. Single carrot. Take carrot. You're not close enough. Before taking the carrot, you look for permission. She nods. A carrot! I got a carrot! Yes! The food I needed. All right, let's go to the horse Let's see if I can get that lantern. All right. Haha, yeah, I don't either. So I don't have the cane yet, I don't think. I can't get the crank. Church is, I think, over there. I'm trying to think where the horse is. Oh, and I can get the crowbar too. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Or if I have to do more. Horse carrot. Give carrot to horse. You hold the carrot in front of the Blaze's nose, who begins to cautiously sniff at it. Then he gently takes it in his mouth and eats it. He looks at you and whinnies softly as if in friendship. Oh, now he's not going to kill me. Okay, open gate. Yay, I'm not dead! Woohoo! Take lantern. Alright, I got the lantern. Oh, shoot, I can't light the lantern yet, though. I don't have a book of matches. Okay. Pet horse. Okay, so there's how I get the lantern. Okay. I'm gonna get a crowbar. Oh, jeez. Of course I found somebody dead. I forgot about her being dead. Alright, well first let's get that. Let's ignore her body right now and look in the let's look in here. Look in carriage. Which take crowbar. There we go. I got a crowbar. Okay. Look at the body. Look at body. Hit fatally in the head with a blunt instrument. Yeah, don't go anywhere, Ethel. Yeah, I know, right? All of these murders are getting in the way of me trying to do stuff. Search body. You search her body and find that she was indeed killed by a terrible hit in the head. Okay, sure, okay. Is there anything else? Look under body. Nope. What was she hit with? What's she hit with? Look at the. Let me look at my notes. A rolling pin. Oh, okay. I know where that. I know where the murder weapon is. Look at head. You see a large groove across her skull. A groove. Probably where the rolling pin hit. Look in hand. Can't do that. Look at clothes. See nothing special. Look at feet. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright. I know where all the murdery stuff is. It's right here. Take rolling pin. Examine rolling conical. Examine footprint with conical. Closer. When do I get the matches? Ah. Look at lantern. Light lantern. You don't have any matches. Specifically says I need matches. I don't get matches until later on. I have to find like several murderers before I get the matches. I just want to know what the secrets are. Okay, the next murder is going to be Fifi and Jeeves. And that's going to happen upstairs. I know exactly where the next murder is going to happen because... Okay. I need to get some matches. Where do I get the matches from? Matches. I didn't, Oh, I know where, I think I know where they are. I think they're in the secret passage. I think you find them in the secret passage. Sometimes you go into a secret passage and you find things. Okay. Alright. Open cabinet, move cabinet. Oh, did I just find the match? No, that's a cigar butt. Take cigar butt. Okay. Cigar butt. So the Colonel, I think, has been spying on people. I think the Colonel's been spying on people, but I don't think he murdered anybody. Oh, here's the cane. So now I can get the, So now I can get the crank from the bell. Look at basket. It's in. Okay, so they haven't been murdered. Jeeves and Fifi have not been murdered. Let's boost time along. Okay. Here's where they have an argument. You might as well look at it. The matches were look in hole. Why are you treating me this way, Uncle Henry? Don't you care about me anymore? Don't I matter to you anymore? Uncle Henry was really mean in that conversation, I must say. I mean, Gertie and Gloria, I think, are both dead. At this point. Yeah, Gertie and Gloria are both dead. Okay, so let's see. Let's go up here again. See if I can see if they're dead. Nope. They're not dead yet. Oh, jeez. Well, we get to see this scene. We get to see her change her clothes. stumbled upon that scene again. So that was fun. That was a fun scene. Some pixelated almost nudity there. Let's open the mirror. Move mirror. I want these matches. Nope, nothing in here. Faint aroma of perfume. I don't think I've gotten that one before. Interesting. I like how Rudy's like eyes are just like moving back and forth like. There's Clarence. Oh, time is progressing. Oh, I see him. I get it. I see him sipping from the cup. And the cup is going to be there later. Okay, I see. I found the matches in, I think, the upstairs one, the same place I found the cigar. I really want to know what the secret is below the thing. There's got to be some sort of secret, and I want to know what it is. They dead? Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Ugh. Okay. I have to make the game progress. That's the thing. In order to get the matches, I have to make the game progress. Go in here. Do I have to discover the... Maybe I have to discover the medicine wastebasket first. Because I found it first, and then I found the murder. Look in basket. It's empty still. Okay, so the murder hasn't happened. I'm going to have to do something in order to progress the game. But what is the question? So Clarence is not in here. Everything right now happens in the house. Clarence is in here. See him smoking he looks like he's drinking and smoking a cigar. Rudy is going to be in here eating coffee or eating dessert and drinking coffee. It's kind of funny. I was prepared for a late night. I was prepared for a late night to finish this game, and I didn't. It wasn't required. I don't think there was a way to get the lantern. I don't actually think there was a way to get the lantern. I think I had locked myself out of getting the lantern by the point in the game when I realized that I needed it. What do I need to do to make the game progress? Who's still alive? Where are my notes? Let's see. Fifi and Jeeves, Clarence, and Lillian are the ones who all die. So the only people left alive are Fifi, Jeeves, Clarence, Lillian, and Celia. Or Celie. Or Selly, or however you pronounce her name. So still not dead. Still not dead. Huh. Do I need to go to the attic? Can I go to the attic? Okay, let's go in here again. Time progressed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. The Colonel, I saw this once. Apparently, you have to see this once. The Colonel is out of his chair. We'll take the key from the cannon. Look in cannon. Take the key. And now I'm guessing there's going to be something in the wastebasket. Because I think time progressed to the point where somebody's going to get murdered. Okay. Look in basket. Yep, there it is. Take bottle. We're going to look at it. Examine bottle with monocle. Okay, it says may cause death. May cause death. Okay, now we're gonna go find Fifi and Jeeves murdered up in the upstairs. There they are, murdered. That's suspected. Search body. Look at decanter. Find the powder. Okay, good stuff. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we found the bodies. Let's Clarence still here? No, he's gone. Okay. Examine glass with monocle. Okay. I don't know if Polly actually gives me any useful information. I mean, he more or less gives me hints. Okay. I'm basically trying to get some matches, even though there's other ways I could light this lantern, like getting a stick and catching it on fire, putting the fire in the lantern. Oh, this door is open, so the dagger is now missing. Okay. It doesn't tell me it's missing. And there's Rudy with the dog. Okay, that increases. That goes up to 12:15 apparently. Okay. Now what to do? Oh, that's a shame. A misclick. Misclicks that cause you to lose are very unfortunate. I can't believe I was so close to getting that carrot. If I would have searched that freezer quicker, I would have found that bone. And then I would have found the necklace. I don't think I would have given her the necklace. I don't know. Hey, that increased time too. Oh, this is where she says there's evil in the air. Okay, this is where this is to the point where I can't get the carrot anymore. Okay, so I increase time here. Well, that's no fun. That is no fun. Okay, so Clarence, where was Clarence? Where did I find him? I don't remember where I found Clarence. Was his body in the house? And I've heard bodies can be in random places. Is it possible that his body will have moved, or is there a random seed that is used at the start of the game? So their bodies will be in the same place. Oh yes, he was in the bathtub. Yeah, that's where I found him, in the bathtub. Am I at the point where he could be there now? Let's find out. Let's check. He's here. Oh, he's not there. So either I haven't hit the point where he could be there, or they seem to die on the hour. Move cabinet. Oh, that's right. I have to see him writing. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, this is where I see her writing in her diary. Okay, and if I look in this hole, I will see Clarence writing. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh, and now there's something in here. Are these the matches? What is it? That's the boot print. Well, that's interesting how a boot print showed up while I was here. And this is where it says, you don't see any footprints around here. That seems like a bug. Seems like a bug in the game. Yeah, he's in the bathtub, I think. There he is. There he is. He's dead. He's dead. He's super dead. Okay. Search body. Alright. Oh, there's the matches. There's the matches. Okay. Cool. With a sharp dagger. Look at dagger. The pearl handled dagger. Okay. Examine dagger with monocle. Oh, doesn't let me do anything. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can get her diary now. Can I get it now? Open suitcase. Not close enough. Yep, I can open it now. Okay. Take diary. Read diary. Okay. Examine diary. With monocle. Put diary. In suitcase. Can I put it? Do I need to put it back? No. Okay. Well, I have it. Alright. 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 Now I'm gonna go do the stuff that I think I need to do. I'm gonna do stuff that I wasn't able to do before. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. What horrible, awful family secrets am I gonna find in the hedge garden? I guess we'll go out the front door. No reason to go out the back door. We'll go out the front door. And we're looking for some horrible family secrets. Alright, here's where we put the... Wait, we haven't gotten the crank yet. Let's get the crank. In case we need it. Because the only place I can think we need it is down here. It's the only place I can think that we can need it. I couldn't find any other place where the crank would go. So we're gonna try and see if we can get the crank. I still don't know what Rudy was looking for. He was looking for something at the end of the... Toward the end of the game, he was looking all over the place for something. I don't know what it was. It was probably the doctor's bag, if I were to guess. That was probably the hint that he was up to no good. I need to oil the bell. oil bill. Okay. Then I need to get over here and save cane rope. Use cane to pull rope. That's not how I... Oh, it did work. Okay, there we go. Examine bell. There we go. Take crank. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back and see what we can do here. I know we saw a dinosaur fossil. That's one thing that we found down the thing while we were dying. We saw the dinosaur fossil. Okay, it's south. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So it was until this, we couldn't do this until this point. So we had to get the lantern early. We had to get the lantern before this point, and we didn't need it until this point. And by the time we needed it, by the time we needed the lantern, we weren't actually able to get it. Okay, look at statue, shaft. Okay, use, what was it? What is it? The handle. Use handle on shaft. Put handle on shaft. There we go. Turn handle. Yay. Now we want to move the statue. Move statue. Yeah, alright. Now we're going to save again. Okay, we're going to have to go around. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm curious what we're going to discover. I'm very curious. Light lantern. Yes, we have a lantern. Okay, it looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart to begin beating wildly. Okay. Going. This is kind of a cool perspective. I like this perspective where you can see the fountain that I'm under. I'm under the fountain now. It looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying. Okay, you already said that. Okay, keep walking. Is this a maze? Is there some sort of maze? Or am I just... Okay, it looks like it's going toward the house. Ooh. Oh, it appears that you've discovered an old sealed off portion of the basement. Ooh, it led me to the basement. You notice some outdated laundry paraphernalia in the form of a laundry chute, a wash tub, and a broken down wringer. You can barely make out a pile of something underneath the chute. Wow. Okay. Look at shoot. See now. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. You can barely make out a pile of something under. Oh, this is the chute. Okay. This doesn't look like it would have killed me. Oh, it's the bodies. Okay. Eek! A pile of dead bodies. Someone has cruelly dumped the bodies of Gertie, Wilbur, Gloria, Ethel, Fifi, Jeeves, and Clarence down the old laundry chute. I like how the dagger is still in Clarence. Wow, I knew they were down here. The parrot told me so. The parrot said, in the basement, in the basement. Oh man, wait, what's this thing on the wall? There's something on the wall here. I like how they aren't, they're, okay, look at plate. Let's see, is it a plate or something? Look at plate. Oh, here we go. You see a small metal plate in the wall next to a bricked up archway. There was a hole in the middle of the plate. Okay, put crank in hole. With some effort, you are able to insert the crank into the metal hole of the metal plate. It fits perfectly. A turn crank. As you slowly turn the crank, a secret panel opens to another passage. Nice. All right. All right. Where are we going now? Going somewhere else. Oh, this is going to go into the crypt. This is probably going to end up in the crypt of the croutons. You have come upon some stairs leading upward. You wonder where that might lead. I think I'm going to be in the crouton crypt. You have entered a cold, dark tomb. From moonlight shining in the stained glass window, you can make out 4 vaults on the wall and a stone sarcophagus on the floor. Each vault has a nameplate above it. The tomb door is barred on this side. Okay. This, I think, is where I probably should have read the book. The Bible thing probably gives me a hint on which door I want to open. Let's do the one with the name on it. That would be the only one. The other ones don't. Well, look at plate. Okay. Ruby crouton. Oh wait, I saved it. I saved the Bible entry. I just remembered I did a print screen of it. Okay, let's look at that one. Okay, the last one. This one. Let's see what it says. Okay, here it is. There is no Ruby. There's no Ruby on this list. There's a Thomas, a Claudette, a Thomas, a Claude, a Mary, a William, and a Sarah. There's no Ruby. Okay, well, let's look at the other one. Okay, look at plate. Mary Frances, she is a person on the list, and she is technically not dead according to the Bible. So she's not technically dead according to this Bible. She's not dead. She was not dead at the time this Bible was hidden, apparently. Look at plate, but she does exist. Thomas S. Crouton, which would be Thomas Simon Crouton, born 1816. He also exists. Ruby doesn't exist. Interesting. Okay, let's look at this one. Look at plate. Claude does exist. 1819. Oh, these are the okay, I get it. I think I understand now. They built this after the Bible was made to hide family secrets. I'm gonna see if I can open this one. Open. What do they call it? Open. Well, let's just look. Each vault. Open vault. The vault door is sealed shut. You can't open it with your bare hands. Use open vault with crowbar. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Alright, let's see what we get here. You insert the crowbar into the small opening between the vault door and the tomb wall. When you pull with all your might, with a loud crack, the door pops open. What's in here? What did I find? Look. Look in vault. Nervously, you peek into the open vault and see a leather pouch. Take pouch. You remove the leather pouch from the vault and take it with you. Okay. Is there anything else? Look in vault. Look in pouch. You open the leather pouch and peer inside. It's full of precious jewels. Carefully, you close it again so as not to lose any. Ah, we got some jewels. This is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to find treasure. I mean, I guess it kind of makes some sense based on everything that I read. They were trying to get Sarah Marie Crouton, which was the letter was written to Sarah from her mother, Thomas and Mary? No, it wouldn't be Thomas and Mary. It would be Mary and Thomas. Oh, they're all here. Sarah is right here. Well, that's interesting. Let's open this one. We might as well. We'll find a body in here. Yep. There's a head. We might as well just do maximum amount of tomb rating. That one's got a badly decorated casket is riddled with wormholes. Have respect for the dead. Yes, the Colonel's grave robbery quest. That's definitely what I'm doing. I mean, I'm definitely robbing graves now. We've turned into like an Indiana Jones style mission. Open vault with crowbar. It looks like there's still more. Whoa, what's in here? Is this a look-in vault? Tremolini Pier. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, it's probably the feet, maybe? I mean. Okay. I guess take a lantern. And then we leave. I was so close. I was so close with the crank. I knew it. I actually kind of figured out what the crank was supposed to be used for to get into the crypt, but I was from the wrong. It was from the wrong side. I like how they show the other side of the basement too. Like you can tell where you are in the house. I think that's a nice touch. There's all the bodies. Church bodies. You don't even want to go near them. Look at bodies. A pile of dead bodies lies in the bottom of the old laundry chute. The sight sickens you. Alright. Well, I think that is... I did what I wanted to do. I figured out what was down here. I knew the bodies were going to be in the basement.